Hello friends of Delta 4 and welcome to a new video. Today I present you a very special car. It's a Lamborghini Urus and it has our rims on it. That's our Klassik-B rim in 22 inch. The size is quite new. Until now we only had it in 17, 18 and 20 inch. So this 22 option is for big pickups and sports cars with big brakes. We mounted an all-terrain tire. Tire has a snowflake on it so you can drive it all the year. It's the size 285/45 R22. And the proud owner of this project and this car is this guy.
Hello! How's it going?
Where are you?
Welcome to this very dusty sand pit. I come from America. My name's Connor and I come from Colorado. I came all the way here with my Lamborghini, checked it on an airplane thanks to DHL and their Boeing airplane. You can see that video. And now I'm here in Germany working with Delta 4x4 to turn this Lamborghini into the ultimate off-road adventurer. Okay, so the front bumper right here, if you're wondering why this whole trim is taken off right now, it's because I've been over at Vulcan Alpha, which is the new engineering firm from Misha Chardon, the famous Nürburgring YouTuber. And what we're going to do with him, his new company, and his ex-Ferrari engineer is to cut here on the Lamborghini bumper, and we've got fully 3D designed a steel bumper that's all going to be laser cut, and it fits together like a Lego, and then the whole thing gets TIG welded, powder coated, bolted on. All right, now moving to the rear, as you can see, I am completely missing the rear bumper altogether. Now the reason for this is because the plastic that sets into this bumper, it's glued in with epoxy, so there's not really a great way to put it back in there. And we're gonna take a Dremel or angle grinder or chainsaw or whatever and go ahead and cut all of this plastic off when we do the steel off-road rear bumper. Now, on the sides here, I'm gonna have two posts with a bar. This bar going across will open up. It will have a spare tire mounted there, of course, the Delta tire, and a stove that comes down where I can cook here in the back. Now, the reason it's going to open that way is because, as you can see, I have a fridge right here that opens up on this side. So the idea is I'll be able to have a fridge here, and I'll have my stove right here, and I can cook, turn around, grab, something out of the fridge, a banana, whatever. And that's the setup there. Now on this side, this is actually my bed. And I flop this down at night and sleep right here. I've got this full drawer right here, which currently houses my stove and extra equipments and things like that. And all the electronics controls there. I have over 300 amp hours of battle-born lithium-ion batteries, the full Victron controller and everything else there. And of course, all of the front runner packs to organize all of my things in. Now, moving on to the roof, of course, I've got this whole front runner rack, which is an awesome rack. As you can see, I've added some skateboard grip tape to get up here and down in the rain and the snow and things like that. Of course, I've got this nice new Delta off-road tire. I have a Starlink right here, and I've got all of the equipment up here, such as some snorkeling gear, spare water. I have a rack for spare tires, obviously the traction pads. Really anything you need, I've got it up here and in the car, ready to go to any climate in the world. I've even got my ski boots in there. So I'm ready to rock and roll. And now I can actually legally go to the ski resorts with this snow-rated tire. All right, so the short-term plan is I'm actually taking this car to London in 2 days for the Petrolhedonism Underground Auto Show, where everyone from Shmee to Tavarish, Matt Armstrong, everyone's going to be there. It's going to be a really cool show. And of course, I'm missing the rear bumper, but it is what it is. That's not the point. So once that's done, I'm coming back, doing the front and rear bumpers, the front in Germany, the rear in Italy, to pay sacrilege to the fact that this is a Lamborghini. It's an Italian car. And after that, the big plan is to go, I both want to go down to Africa, all the way from the north to the south, and I also want to go from Europe all the way across Asia, all the way to China. Now this summer, I'm going to spend some time in Europe, stopping in at a few places, having some fun, enjoying life on the road, living in the back of a Lamborghini. in the European summer because I've been putting up with the European winter all winter, so I need like a little bit of reward before dealing with the gruesome journey of going down to Africa. No, it should be hopefully an easy journey going down to Africa. So one of the main reasons that drove me to doing this trip is a number of years ago, a friend of mine had a tragic accident. He called me on a Thursday afternoon, said he was coming back for the summer and he wanted to work for me. I had a construction company at the time. I said, absolutely, be happy to hire you. We've got many projects over the year. And we got to talking and he told me about how he had spent all of the money that he had made the previous summer working, having fun, going out, partying, and didn't save a single cent of it. So he 100% needed to work. And of course I got on his case about, needing to save money and invest and such like that. And he said, yes, that was his plan for that year. Saturday, I believe it was, came along and I got a phone call that he was in an accident coming back from Arizona to Colorado, crashed into a cow, died. That was it. Young 20-something-year-old dude, ready to work, ready to live life, completely ended. And it gave me pause. I still continued to work, but I always had this lingering thought of just how short life is, and at any moment it can flash before our eyes. And the fact that he enjoyed that last school year, having fun, partying, being a young kid, that's amazing. That's amazing. So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing this journey, because life is short. We don't have a guaranteed tomorrow. God willing, it comes. But if it doesn't, I'm going to make damn sure I have fun today. Life's short. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. But today, have a fucking adventure. Ciao.